Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so this is PK Podcast. Let's Talk America. PK Podcast, Let's Talk America. This is, done every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, where, I talk about America's social issues and all that is going on. Um, uh, I was supposed to do a live telecast today at 3 p.m., but I had bandwidth issues. I don't know whether it's the OBS or probably maybe I need to top up my bandwidth, because there was a buffering on Facebook and a buffering on YouTube. So I'm thinking maybe I don't have enough bandwidth. I can do live with a direct camera in the browser, but I will not be able to transfer the graphics that you see on the screen because it's graphics, it's audio, and so probably you need enough bandwidth to transfer, that information live. So this is how I ended up with a recorded version, but I would love pretty to do a live, section. So we'll go straight ahead. And the question today is, do you think the United States is a racist country? Do you think the United States is a racist country? I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh, because America has given other immigrants from countries to become part of it. America has given the opportunity for other citizens of other countries to be part of it. Also, uh, America has voted for an African American twice to occupy the highest office of the land. America has voted, you know, twice for an African American to occupy the highest office of the land. So, based on these 2 points, I don't think that America is racist. However, there are racists in America. It's a big difference. Racist in America who is practicing what is called racism and discrimination, but the country as a whole is not a racist. Okay? There's a big difference. Now, there has been a conversation about racism, thinking that it's only one particular race is racist, but that is wrong. The point is that this racism or discrimination is practiced in all the races. Okay, that is the truth. That is the fact. So that it has to do with particular group of people or persons who treat other people good or bad based on status, based on race or color of the skin. Okay? A group of people or persons who treat other people good or bad based on status, based on their race or the color of their skin. See, this is what is bad. So then we need to these people doing this have to, realize it's not a good thing, but rather to treat people based on the content of their character or on their qualification. See, that way is just, you see. So to me, to my understanding, this is what this racism is about. If people have a bad perception of other race, okay, That is where it stems from. Now, one thing here, favoritism, we naturally have our favorites. We have people that we feel comfortable dealing with. Okay, people that we think that deserve, our attention. Okay, there is a struggle like I'm better than him, or I deserve to be treated better than him or her, or we are the superior race. We are the superior blood, and we deserve this or certain privileges compared to other races or status. Okay, we don't have to forget about the status also, because people are treated also based on their status. Okay, so all these things are not good. That this is where the problem comes from. And again, the racist in America, people or persons that practice this kind of racism or discrimination is the problem. For example, I heard Black Lives Matter. What is Black Lives Matter? To my understanding, Black Lives Matter, to my understanding, is about the police in a pardon. It's a pardon maltreating black people. Okay, so it looks like, okay, if it's a black person, then they have to be treated in a certain way. You understand? So it meant that, okay, if you're black, your life don't matter. And like I said, it became a pattern. Okay, if you pulled out the records, if you pulled out data, it showed that the black people are not being treated well when it comes to policing. So it became now police brutality is the how black people were treated so bad. Okay, when stopped by police. Okay, so that is for that typically is racism. Okay, now I heard defund the police. Defund the police. No, it is not about defunding the police. It is about checking racism and discrimination in the police. You understand? That's what it is. It is about checking racism and discrimination in the police, but it's not about defunding the police. So this racism or discrimination is practiced by persons or by people everywhere across the race. Across the race. You understand? So the racism is practiced by racist people in the country, but the country itself is not a racist country. It's very clear over here. Okay. So, can racism be done away with? Racism be done away with? Well, it cannot. Is that something that can be checked? Well, if you go to some organization, the equal opportunity, whatnot, they call it the law, make sure that people, companies hire people and that the people they hire are diverse from all races. But, you can even check this. You can go to every organization or company and make sure that this is being done. I mean, people are still being discriminated against. You see what I'm saying? So this is something that it cannot even be checked. But people just have to, do the right thing. You see, people just have to do the right thing. People have to treat people based on the content of their character, based on the qualifications, and make sure that people are treated fairly. The way you want to be treated fairly or treated right or justly, you want to treat other people the same way. Okay? So, to me, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult for racism and discrimination to be done away with. Okay? People just have to do the right thing. People just have to treat other people right. That's all. Okay? So, I'm not going to talk so much. Um, you know, I'll bring this to a close. And like I said, every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do this program. Let me flip through this, Yeah, so structural racism, systemic racism. And what do we have here? These are states. Those that are red, it is allegedly that they're most racist. Okay, based on this map, the most racist places in America. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, stop Asian hate. You see, recently Asians were being hated on for COVID, allegedly coming from, well, COVID coming from China. It's not allegedly. I mean, it's actually information is out there. So people were, hating against the Asians. Uh, yeah. Stop racist violence. You know. Yeah. I'll bring this to a close, and I'll ask you to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notifications so that whenever I drop a video, you will get an alert, or you'll be notified. And share the link with other people. This is PK Podcast, and until we meet again, I hope my video helps. And I'll be back again. Thank you.